Animals' names in English with pictures. Cat.
Cat. Cats.
A small domesticated carnivorous mammal with soft fur.
The cat sleeps on the warm windowsill. Cat. Dog.
Dog. Dogs.
A domesticated carnivorous mammal that typically has a long snout.
The dog runs fast in the park. Dog. Rabbit.
Rabbit. Rabbits.
A small burrowing mammal with long ears.
The rabbit eats carrots in the garden. Rabbit. Hamster.
Hamster. Hamsters.
A small rodent kept as a pet.
The hamster runs in its wheel. Hamster. Goldfish.
Goldfish. Goldfish.
A small fish that is a popular pet.
The goldfish swims in a small bowl. Goldfish. Parrot.
Parrot. Parrots.
A bird with a curved beak that can mimic sounds.
The parrot talks and sings all day. Parrot. Turtle.
Turtle. Turtles.
A reptile with a hard shell that moves slowly.
The turtle walks slowly on the sand. Turtle. Guinea pig.
Guinea pig. Guinea pigs.
A small pet rodent with a stout body.
The guinea pig loves to eat lettuce. Guinea pig. Canary.
Canary. Canaries.
A small songbird often kept as a pet.
The canary sings a beautiful song. Canary. Budgerigar.
Budgerigar. Budgerigars.
A small parrot with green feathers.
The budgerigar has bright green feathers. Budgerigar. Chinchilla.
Chinchilla. Chinchillas.
A small rodent with a bushy tail.
The chinchilla has very soft fur. Chinchilla. Ferret.
Ferret. Ferrets.
A small domesticated animal in the weasel family.
The ferret likes to play in the tube. Ferret. Gerbil.
Gerbil. Gerbils.
A small rodent often kept as a pet.
The gerbil digs tunnels in its cage. Gerbil. Hedgehog.
Hedgehog. Hedgehogs.
A small mammal with spines on its back.
The hedgehog curls into a ball. Hedgehog. Rat.
Rat. Rats.
A small rodent that is often considered a pest.
The rat searches for food in the alley. Rat. Mouse.
Gnomes. Mouse. Mice.
A small rodent with a pointed snout.
The mouse runs across the floor quickly. Mouse. Frog.
Frog. Frogs.
A small amphibian with smooth skin.
The frog jumps into the pond. Frog. Toad. Toad.
Toad. Toads.
A tailless amphibian with dry skin.
The toad sits on a rock near the water. Toad. Toad. Newt.
Newt. Newts.
A small amphibian with a long, slender body.
The newt swims gracefully in the water. Newt. Lizard.
Lizard. Lizards.
A small reptile with a long tail.
The lizard basks in the sun. Lizard. Snake.
Snake. Snakes.
A long, limbless reptile.
The snake slithers through the grass. Snake. Gecko.
gecko, geckos,
A small lizard with sticky toe pads.
The gecko climbs up the wall. Gecko. Iguana.
iguana, iguanas,
A large lizard often kept as a pet.
The iguana basks on a warm rock. Iguana. Tarantula.
tarantula, tarantulas,
A large hairy spider.
The tarantula crawls slowly on the ground. Tarantula. Scorpion.
scorpion, scorpions,
An arachnid with pincers and a venomous sting.
The scorpion hides under a rock. Scorpion. Ant.
ant, ants,
A small insect that lives in colonies.
The ant carries food back to its nest. Ant. Bee.
bee, bees,
A flying insect that makes honey.
The bee flies from flower to flower. Bee. Wasp.
wasp, wasps,
A flying insect with a sting.
The wasp builds a nest under the roof. Wasp. Butterfly.
butterfly, butterflies,
An insect with large, colourful wings.
The butterfly lands on a flower. Butterfly. Moth.
moth, moths,
A flying insect that is active at night.
The moth flies around the light. Moth. Ladybird.
ladybird, ladybirds,
A small beetle with a red back and black spots.
The ladybird crawls on a leaf. Ladybird. Beetle.
beetle, beetles,
An insect with a hard shell.
The beetle has shiny black wings. Beetle. Spider.
Spider. Spiders.
An arachnid with 8 legs.
The spider spins a web in the corner. Spider. Fly.
Fly. Flies.
A small flying insect.
The fly buzzes around the room. Fly. Mosquito.
Mosquito. Mosquitoes.
A flying insect that sucks blood.
The mosquito bites and itches a lot. Mosquito. Grasshopper.
Grasshopper. Grasshoppers.
An insect that jumps and makes a chirping noise.
The grasshopper jumps high in the grass. Grasshopper. Cricket.
Cricket. Crickets.
A small insect that makes a chirping sound.
The cricket chirps loudly at night. Cricket. Cockroach.
Cockroach. Cockroaches.
A large insect that is often considered a pest.
The cockroach runs when the light turns on. Cockroach. Slug.
Slug. Slugs.
A small mollusk without a shell.
The slug moves slowly across the path. Slug. Snail.
Snail. Snails.
A small mollusk with a spiral shell.
The snail leaves a trail of slime. Snail.